I think it would have been first place even if the category had expanded more because it's intriguing, it's interesting, as are you. Yeah, and she looks like this amazing bohemian lady. And the background's really interesting too. Now, I just think, again, a little bit of this might go down to drawing, and let me think. I'm trying to think of what I can actually tell you that would help you. There's a school, I think that a school of art, the Pre-Raphaelites. Are you familiar with them at all? Okay, you might want to make a note of that. Pre-Raphaelites.
Yeah.
The Pre-Raphaelites, yeah, mostly English, and what they were.
Raphael artist.
Yeah.
English
There you
not
go.
my first language.
Okay.
So.
The thing about the Pre-Raphaelites is they were doing what I think you're doing. I may be right or wrong, but they were storytelling, and they were always characters, very romantic characters in lush backgrounds. That's the similarity. From there it may depart entirely, but that's a good starting place. I'd really look at their work to see what made it even more dynamic, because you've got a good sense of what you want to do, I think. And if looking at artists like that historically and see how they use contrast. Of course, one of the things about their work is that it is very romantic illustration, but it's also very well drafted. And that's the problem with the human figure. If it's not extremely well drafted and modeled, or extremely stylized, then it creates an issue for the viewer. And so that's what I would recommend, is that you look at the Pre-Raphaelites and see how they handle the figure. One of the things that I liked the most about this was just how incredibly soft and delicate. I mean, your brushwork is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It's beautiful.
The blending, I mean, the delicacy of this eye is breathtaking. And I don't say words like breathtaking to people very often. It really is absolutely amazing. So I'm not going to tear into this a lot, other than to say that I think since you've got these skills, if you start really studying what other artists historically have done that are working with these same sorts of storytelling, these same sorts of imagery, I think that's the place to go. Or not, that'll be your decision.